Optix is a technology company that basically surrounds itself around data collection. Precision ag has been going on for a long time, 2 decades at least. Zero of that has made its way over into turf and ornamental. It's just now starting to show up. To my knowledge, there's no devices like what we've created on the market or available. We created a product line. That product line was created in an attempt to capture all of the data that may be able to be captured in the field. So when a technician goes to service a work order, they may be using 3 or 4 different application methods. So we had to create a device for each one of those application methods. So we have the TurfX, which is going to be our broadcast application device. We have the VMX, which for those guys that are doing mosquito control or trying to get high up on top of an oak tree to do some type of insect control, or the guys that are doing spot treatment with backpacks. You know, we have a device that will capture all of the data when they're in the field.
What was attractive about Optix Technologies was how efficient the process would work, communicating back and forth to your customer base, being able to handle detailed operations with your team on a multi-location basis, and how smooth and how quick some of the data would be able to be processed and be back in hands for people to have better decision-making power and ways to run their operation.
We're working in near real time, and that basically means they go out, they collect the data with the devices, it's sent up to the cloud and processed, it comes back down to the device or whatever thing they're using for the display, whether it be a phone, a tablet, or a computer, and in a few minutes they can look at what they've done on that job. You know, we spend a lot of money on herbicide and fertilizer products every year. When the product comes in, you know, it's inventoried in. When the product leaves, it's inventoried out. But they don't know where it actually ends up going. So we end up having a lot of lost product. Now, it may be an over application, it may be an under application, maybe product just disappeared off the truck. But if we can track it from beginning to end, now we know where that product goes. There is a green aspect to this in regards to not being wasteful. We have a responsibility to be good stewards with the products that we're applying. So if we're grossly over applying those products end up in streams and places that they're not supposed to be.
The software experience of Optix is it has to be simple, has to be clean, has to be easy to use and easy to adopt. Obviously, understanding new and innovative technologies and blending that into best practices is key. And so with Optix, one of the targets that we've really tried to hit on the UI and the UX is really trying to simplify that down so it's an easy onboard experience and an easy process for anybody to adopt.
Optix is the only one that's trying to bring a solution to the market of precision data collection in turf and ornamental or in vegetation management.